Hey guys, this is the part 2 of my stream where I was trying to beat Security Breach without it crashing. This is going to be a 3-part series because my computer doesn't have enough space to handle it, but the clips after this are all from that stream. Thanks to Dog and Squall for joining me on this stream. It was a very long process, and editing, I'm tired, but I think it will be a good video. I think it turned out well. There's some pretty funny moments. Hopefully I can come back and do some of the more endings later. Alright, enjoy the video. Also leave a like and subscribe.
Hi guys, Crab Warrior here, and today we have another Security Breach stream, the greatest game of all time.
Fuck you, don't lie on my name! Hi Moses! Moses is already in chat, the goat, and yet he hasn't watched the video.
I want a drink, I'm thirsty.
Okay, he left.
When does Bubba Chunga come
It'll
back?
be really
please?
funny. Okay, I thought, I'm not even gonna lie, I really thought that stream was about to crash already. Because the game froze. I was literally just hitting, I hit continue and then the game broke. Should we tell the stories now?
We should go for it.
Camry?
It was about falling off the bridge.
Bridge?
No,
Wait, you
falling
fell
off
off a
of the
bridge?
water. No, I'm lying.
Oh, no,
I'm lying.
no. That's a different story. Anyways.
I was literally lying.
Fuck was that thinking about?
Oh shit.
Ah, yes. My headphone jack being disintegrated.
What was it?
Oh, me and Z were exploring. We were just walking through a bunch of like areas in the woods wherever he lives, and then it was
Oh,
just
swouse,
like,
man. Okay.
We were just walking, and then there was a part where there was not many places to go, so I said, "Fuck it, let me go around the part. Let me go around the part we're supposed to go." And he said no, because he was kind of right because. I didn't realize I had my phone in my pocket, but there was a part where I just had to walk through straight water. but that was before it happened, because I think I remember not having my phone in my pocket when I did that, because I was like waist in the water and I was just walking through it because there was no way to go through. And then right as I got up like on the side of the river, that's when I put my phone, like, I think it was in my pocket. Or the water might have been afterwards, I don't remember. Because I completely forgot I had my phone in my pocket because I didn't even feel it. When I was walking on the side, my phone slipped out of my pocket, and I didn't even realize that. So it took me like maybe a solid 10 seconds or more that I was just like casually walking, and Z was fucking screaming at me, and I was like, what? And then he's like, your phone! I said, what? Your phone! And I said, what about it? And then he pointed at the water like really fucking aggressively. He pointed right at my feet where the water was, and I looked down and I said, oh! So I quickly reached down and grabbed my phone and pulled out the water, and we were fucking dying. We were near Tiki Island, and if you know what Tiki Island looks like, there's a
What do you mean if you know?
rocks.
It's literally just us four that know.
I know, I was talking to you.
Okay.
But you can explain it.
I
So
don't
there's
know
a
how,
bunch
it's
of-
an island.
It's funny because at the time we were doing that, there was like a family or something just chilling up on the rocks, like just doing whatever. And then they happened to be there at like the wrong time because they saw Z proceed to scream at me because I had my phone in the water. And then they were like, what the fuck is he screaming about? A phone? and then I pulled it up from the water like a fucking a animal, and then I like held up in the air and I was like,
I
"What
went the
fuck?"
wrong way.
And then they were just like, oh no, his phone is dead. And I just turned it on and I said, no, it's fine. And I just kept walking.
See, that reminds me of the time that we were at, I don't know if it was at Tiki Island or not, but we were in that river area, and we had to cross back through, because we had already waded through the water. That was the day I ruined my pair of Converse, because I walked through the ocean with you guys. Then we were crossing back across, and Z just... What happened? But I think he was trying to run across the water. He ran and he fell into it. I can envision him hitting the water and that's it. I don't remember what happened before or after.
Way before we stumbled upon the area where Tiki Island is,
Where's Freddy?
We were just exploring like the area. We literally the whole time, every day when we would go over and hang out, we were just like, let's just keep going forward. We were in like maybe like the start of the third area from what we were measuring it, and I found like a decently sized like random brick wall that was almost broken.
God.
And it was like it was across the fucking river, and I was on the other side, and I said, Z, is that a fucking castle? And he said, dude, you gotta go claim it. And I said, hold on, bro, you think I can run to it? And for context, running is not a smart idea.
Okay.
Because there's multiple rocks just like covered with water. Yes, you can run. But, so I had the bright idea to just, I think I had my guitar weapon at the time too. I was just holding onto a broken guitar, and then I just lifted it up in the air to mentally prepare myself to run across this fucking river. And then I screamed, I screamed, Geo power! And then I started to fucking dart towards the castle. I slipped and I landed right on my fucking like hip, and I was just screaming. And then, and Z recorded it too. So right when I slipped and fell, he just said, ah! And then he said, ah! He fell!
So your phone story about it falling into the water reminds me of a time I went to the beach with my family, and I didn't realize that I had put my phone in the pocket of my bathing suit, and we had just gotten to the beach.
That almost happened to me last
I
week.
just walked straight into the water, and then I walked out of the water and I felt my pocket and I went, fuck. Because my fucking phone was just in my pocket, and it was ruined.
Shout out Goku Black on Twitter.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Okay, no. So that's when we were riding it. So it starts by putting you in reverse really slowly and bringing you up a really big hill, and then as it's dropping, me and Corey screamed subscribe to Goku Black on Twitter. Like we were riding this one swing ride where it takes you up in the air and it spins you around. And we kept riding it.
Is that like the Wonder Woman at Six Flags?
Yes, but it's not as scary, I don't think. It's not as high at all.
I passed out on that, true story. I genuinely passed out on it.
Is it like the video?
When I woke up, we were at max height and I passed out again.
No, but this one wasn't that high, but we were literally just doing Dokkan super attacks the whole time, but this time I didn't dislocate my knee. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not bringing Freddy in, but I'm going into Montgomery's Gulf.
Montegator.
I find it funny that I'm the only one who ever comes to the streams that just doesn't know jack shit about FNaF.
There's a lot of glitches that have been happening. I want you to see them.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, this is the worst game ever.
The greatest game.
Such a good game.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that the best games have.
This is the most optimized game ever. It has loading every time you go through a door. You have like 30 seconds of loading, if you're playing on PlayStation at least.
I'm gonna open the door and see Freddy Fazbear in the doorway, and I'm gonna scream because.
Me when it's 3 a.m., but I'm too scared to get water because of a Freddy Fazbear attack.
Me too scared.
Oh my god. Okay, so in what the fuck? Okay. In elementary school, when FNaF had first come out, someone had fucking posted the Gmod map of Five Nights at Freddy's and said it was real, and I believed it.
It's so real.
I really thought it was. I told my dad and everything, and he was like, "They're lying," and I said, "No way! Look, it's right here. Do you not see it?"
You just unlocked some. You just unlocked.
It was just a complete lie.
You just unlocked.
And I fell for it. Isn't there a way to play Monty Golf, or am I crazy?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you not know?
I don't think there is. I think it's just like you have to. I really don't remember.
Play with the game files.
Probably, yeah.
Because I remember there's the really shitty bowling minigame that was not finished. What the fuck? Why is he there? Oh, goodbye.
I don't understand what the fucking point of Security Breach was.
Security bitch.
I know that game was like. I assumed that there was a bunch of shit that you were able to do. Like it was a more story-focused game.
Which
is what like I understand, but like.
They already did that, and it was so much better when they did it before. Pizzeria Simulator is goated.
It was just me and this random woman who like DM'd me, and I was just having like a casual
Fucking
conversation.
bot.
No, it was an actual person. They sent me a message in 2018. They said okay because they were replying to like I guess they were replying to see like what I was doing because I was just doing.
Help! Grundy, please!
On August 30th, 2018, they replied with okay, you are still awake? ? And then in February 24th, 2021, I said sorry I was in the shower, and they never responded.
Okay, so last time, guys, this is where everything crashed, so we'll see. I'm not bringing Freddy to the elevator this time.
There was just a bunch of those kind of accounts that would follow me, but like, it was mostly just like people that I talked with in middle school.
Wow.
Including
I went
my
through that
friend
whole
group.
section without using the party pass. Is that a problem?
Huh.
I think
You'll find out.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, literally, anytime something like that happens, I feel like it's just find out, because the game is so fucking stupid.
I actually just got the Roxy U2s. I ordered it.
What the?
I pre-ordered it. So, this is the perfect time to tell this story. So,
Go for it.
I think it was a few years ago now. I think it might have still been middle school, or it might have been 9th grade. It was a sleepover like normal with everyone that was there. So it was Corey, Z, and Nate. And
Oh yeah.
Nate decided it would be awesome to leave at 7 a.m. So that's how we got his original nickname, which was 7 a.m. When we woke up, we decided we want to go on a walk, and I was like, guys, there's some ice. Because it was winter time, so we were like, hey, there's some rivers near here, and we could honestly probably walk on them. So we went and checked it out, and it was really stable, because we walked on it for like 30 minutes. Like, no, actually probably more, it was probably like an hour. Because we were walking for a while. It was on different things of ice, though, and then when we went to a specific section, Z was walking on the shore, and I started to hear cracking. And I looked at Z, and then I fell through the ice, and Corey started laughing at me, and then he fell, and then he fell through the ice. And then Z was laughing at me while I was sinking further into the mud that was under the water. He was just laughing at me. I was like, Z, help me! And he wouldn't. He just kept laughing at me.
I mean, as long as you didn't drown.
Yeah, he did end up helping me at some point, but it was like 30 seconds of him just staring at me while I was sinking further and further underwater. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the challenge now. So far, everything's really laggy, but I think we're fine from crashing for a while, hopefully. I don't think there's gonna be anything that has the risk of doing that, but I'm also really lost. Oh, investigate the vent in Mazer size. So I have to go to Mazer size. It's gonna say I need a pass, and I have to go all the way across the map. Okay. Okay. So we're doing this in a different order. I see. I remembered some fucking lore. So when I first knew Z and I didn't know Sincere yet, the original plan, I'm pretty sure, was we were gonna end up fighting each other. And I said the basic thing for someone that doesn't know how to fight, saying I was gonna see red, but my dumbass still knew I would have lost. So I told Z, I was like, I feel like if I get in this fight, I'm gonna see red and get my ass beat. So can you hold me back if I start not like reacting? I was like, honestly, I feel like I'm gonna get hurt more than anyone else.
That's crazy.
I want to say like two things really quick. Number one is for the video. So I have the Mazer size pass now, so I'm going up there. So I will be able to do the Monty decommission now, even though I have no fucking clue how. And then the other thing is during virtual school, James should remember this. That was when we were at peak zombies.
Yeah, that was like when we first started playing, when I found out you had BO3, and then we really got you on zombies.
It's just there for years. But I shot it directly at the ceiling, and then I was like, yo, it's stuck into the ceiling, that's so cool! And then I like stood there for a second, I was like, wait, how am I gonna get that out of the ceiling? And then there was like a solid
I'm annoyed.
10 minutes of me
I figured it out.
on how to get it. I never know what it was. For all I know, it was just a song.
Me looking up a tutorial for how to do this puzzle, it's like Easter egg steps.
Okay. I still to this day will never understand how the fuck people find Easter egg steps in zombies. It's the weirdest shit. It's like, there's no way you figured out how to fucking time travel in DE.
Knock knock the chicken. Knock knock the chicken. Knock knock! Who there? Knock knock. Who there? The chicken, bitch! Yeah! That was it.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You just reminded me of when I was at your house and it was like what, like 3 a.m. and you I don't think you could even sleep because I was just fucking dying, crying, laughing because I was watching Arby's ads. I was just watching. It's funny because I'm pretty sure like I just ended up watching like a normal compilation of like a bunch of Arby's ads, and some of them weren't even funny. I was just laughing my ass off because I was just watching a bunch of Arby's commercials, and very rarely there was like the commercial where it's like, we'd like to take a moment to announce.
So I just beat Monty. Look. Yep, I'm collecting his claws from this pipe. What do we have left to do? So we have to go upgrade Freddy, then Roxy, then Chica. In the middle of Roxy, we have to do the DJ thing. After that, it's 6 a.m., then we have to go back, beat up Chica. Then I don't... Actually... We have to go through downstairs of Chica, see the little fucked up little creatures and shit. I don't know. I honestly don't know about that. And I will be back. I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
My two Nintendo Switch.
Corey, keep them occupied.
I found the desk toilet. Yeah, I can't even describe it. That's literally what it is. It's desk toilet. I'm gonna go into detail of what desk toilet is. What is it? Desk toilet is an iconic image in the group where I took a picture of the school bathroom when there was a toilet with a desk in it that had a fucking wet like tissue on it, or like it's such a strange situation. Yo, it's the image.
Wait, what?
It's the image. I told you. I told you.
I need a screen.
Is this a dish or a fuck?
Isn't it a fish?
It's a duck fish, and then it's just, is this a dish or a fuck?
Okay. Oh, what? Fish! Okay, so, we're at Roxy Raceway. I know there's 2 sections that I have to do now. So it's get head, then repair head. What the fuck happened? You are a dick. You are a dick, and I fucking hate you. For context, I opened a door and there was a security bot camping, and I'm dead. Fuck you. Okay, so this time we get head, and we don't die. Okay, so we have the rock pass now, so we can go to the thing. Freddy's upgraded. Oh my god, perfect. Freddy has so much more battery now, so I can get all the way back to the auditorium, probably.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence.
I don't want to think about that.
Yo, ugh! I hate staff bots. Staff bots are the worst.
I was about to say, I most definitely think that because
Nervous. Oh, there it is.
Oh my
Toilet
Christ.
money.
Criminal, but I don't know if that's gonna be first.
Which ending did you get? Or did you get, all of them?
The security office.
I really wish there was a video of the guy like running away when it was like a song. Hi.
The best I've done is getting to 6 a.m. That's the best I've done in Security Breach. And then, like I said, everything broke after that. Oh, I have a story. Okay, there was a time... this is for chat. There's a time that Z had a honey bun and we were walking back from the store. And we were walking through an alleyway. And me and Nate were in the front and Corey and Z were in the back. And we just hear Z scream, "Oh no!" And we look up and he threw a honey bun into the sky and we see it land on top of the
I literally will never forget the fact that I was behind him the whole time, because from my point of view, I could not breathe.
It just landed on the roof of the fucking thing. Of the building.
I literally had no clue how to react, and then I started busting out laughing.
You're hiding from me.
Stop. Frederick, please. Freddy doesn't teleport anymore for some reason. I've been calling him and he's just ignoring me. He's a dick.
But when I was talking about at the beginning where we were like going in a straight line over a river, there was a time where we went back to exploring to continue further, and we got so bored while we were going through, we just kept repeating, no! We just kept repeating it over and over again, and I was like, wait, what's the reference to that? And then Z was like, oh, it was like something about like when Frieza sees Goku's new form, and then it was like, oh, okay. And then after we mentioned it, after we brought it up again, we never like remembered it again. But I just now found it in the really, really old chat. So now I remember. That's really fucking old, actually.
One day I'm gonna sing a song in stream. It's gonna be so fucking awesome that you know.
Sonic Skateboard.
I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Yep.
That's so real.
You know one of the best feelings? When you find a YouTube channel or like an account on Instagram that just blows up in the future, like you find it when it's small.
When you're talking about
Chamoy. Yeah, you 100%. But to be fair, I've always been your biggest supporter. I was the OG fan.
So real.
Yeah.
I will say,
I've been
Adam's on
following
that
for
grind
like 3
too.
years.
Adam's been on that grind as
There
well.
are some accounts that I have, but I don't remember which ones because and they also had like really complicated names.
Alright, this is the exit. I'm done.
Because there's a couple that I've like messaged.
Or am I?
There's a couple that I've like messaged a long time ago, but then like when I look at their accounts, their names changed, and I'm like, oh.
My audio's glitching. What the fuck?
I cannot exit
One of the
this
best
facility.
ones, or like one of the ones I'm most proud of,
Come on.
is actually like your bud
Hide you
Tevin.
somewhere.
Like he does that drinking
Can you
game
still
shit
hear
now.
me
He
in
has like
stream?
300k.
system
Yeah,
is
well,
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
not looking at
yeah,
stream, but I can hear you now.
Just check the stream. I had to unplug my
same
headset.
here.
It
I
is
just realized,
my
yeah, he's
design.
one of them.
This is where I must stay.
I watched him way
Do
before he
not
did the
return.
drinking stuff.
It
Yeah,
will
same here. I used to watch his like he had
the
like
funny
a
thing
few
is-
thousand at the time. He was doing the Persona
Yeah.
challenges and shit.
Yeah, literally, that's the
Nothing
only
will
reason I found his
change,
channel,
will
the
it?
Persona stuff.
I
But
was even there when
more
he what
disappearances.
was it? He reached level 99
I am
Yeah,
on
I-
Kamoshida's
that-
Palace. I was
that-
there in that stream. I have the screenshot of when he did
You
it.
have a choice.
Yeah,
I'm staying.
That's the main thing I remember.
Glad. Here,
But
I found this
like I was gonna
pass.
say, when he first
There
started
are
doing the
areas we
drinking
have not
stuff, I didn't even realize it was his
investigated.
channel
Lead the
until I
way,
looked and I looked at his
superstar.
videos and I was like, holy shit, this is the same guy.
Okay, so I have to do Phaser
I
Blast
didn't
thing.
even realize.
So that was part 2 of the video. I have to split it into 3 parts only because my computer doesn't have enough space to handle both videos edited because of how long the stream is. But I hope you enjoyed. If you're still here, leave a like and subscribe. And the next video should be out in a few days. Yeah, hope you enjoyed.